んで暗色に変化空に響く笑い声は消えない Run away Do your story 規則に反するものの罰が与えられた後ろも振り向いたら恐怖に侵されるだけで最後の逃げ道さえ破られ塞がれてしまうこの世界で微笑むことも誰も許されてはいない思い通りに進まずにないねってね僕には何もないのか言い聞かせながらきらりと光る星のかけらを集めて君の瞳に捧ぐ笑顔も溢れる一人で描いた夢あの夏に置いてきたの心とかし今を君とつなぐ未来夢から覚めないまま二人で流れ星の歌をこの世界飛べるはずで君のために飛べるはずで昨日と明日の星私の手の中に
Yo, 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 yo. Oh, my bike is all the way over here. How are we? How are we? How are we? Welcome to my random stream. Welcome to my random stream. Thank you for joining me. Saeed, what's up? Rudra! Hey, Rudra in the house. Yeah, I totally messed up earlier. I'm be honest. I totally messed up earlier. My dear, hold on. All right, we got Rudra in here. I did some research on how directors upload anime opening. Oh, okay. Appreciate you, Rudra. If you, I don't. Why I look a little blurry? There it is. Rudra, if you want to go ahead and send that to me in the Discord, I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for it. What? All of y'all just jumping in. Y'all heard your boy was going live and he was just like, I'm gonna come in. I'm gonna go ahead and engage. I appreciate y'all coming in. Saeed in here. Aloka is in here. Okay. Raku is in here. Okay. All right, so let's take a look. What did Aloka just spit out? Guys, my deepest brother, D. Benjon, better known as Aloka, has passed away in a bus accident while returning from school along with her father. That's a little dark there, Aloka. that is not funny at all. Sir, that is definitely not funny. I'm glad it took me a minute to read it, because I would have just been like, oh no, I would have been a little heartfelt. I'll be honest with you. I would have been a little heartfelt. But that's I'm gonna say it in plain English. That's fucked up, Aloka. That's fucked up. You over here trying to, you clowning people. That's not cool, man. Raku, if you want to go ahead and throw that in there, that'd be cool. That's not dark humor, though, Aloka. That is not dark humor. I feel like that was more of a more unnecessary kind. To me, dark humor is supposed to be funny. That wasn't funny. That was just morbid. You asked multiple creators and same gave answers. So what was the answer, Rudra? What did they say? So, my small announcement. I kind of put it into our some of the comments. Y'all might already know. But tomorrow, I'm going to schedule it after this stream. But tomorrow, y'all will be joining me on a little adventure. I bought what I needed. We are going out in the real world, and I'm going to test what it's like. And y'all, we're going on an adventure. So it might be a little late. Y'all might have school the next day, whatever the case may be. But we are going to another expo. We are going to another anime expo, and this time I got the right equipment. I'm going to test it out. All of it comes in today. I'm going to test it out this afternoon, private. I'm not going live. I'm going to go ahead and do it all, make sure that I have enough bandwidth to push out the live stream. And then we gon' see what we gonna see. It's a local one, so it's really, really small. And I wanted to kind of be like this test out because, as y'all know, last week, it kind of like, if it's a random stream, where's the Go Chain? The Go Chain is always on, sir, but it just never like out. All right. But I think we're going to, I have, Romini is going to be coming with me. And so we're going to go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and dress up. It's a surprise who I'm going to be cosplaying as. So y'all going to have to maybe get it. I think Rudra would get it right off the bat. But for some of those who haven't watched this anime or anime movie or whatever the case may be, you may have to kind of figure out who he is. but hopefully I did him justice on how I put it together, because I created it myself and I wanted to make sure that it comes out in a good light. So yes, tomorrow you guys will be joining me on a little adventure. So that's one of the main reasons why I was like, you know what? Let me hop on today, do a little bit of a live stream, and see how it turns out. So, Aloka, I hear you on Denji, but what I wanted to do, I had to try and find a black character because I felt like I want to be true to who the real cosplay is. Now, don't get me wrong. In the future, I might do a Denji. I might do another anime character that is not my skin tone, if I'm being politically correct. But that is one of the main reasons where I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and do this particular character and then see how it pans out. Because oh my God, and I'm gonna say it again, I'm gonna reiterate it. Oh my goodness, was Anime Expo in Los Angeles such a colossal fuck up that I was like, I gotta give it another try. And this time I'm gonna put a little bit of more effort into it. So I've already been planning it for about a week, and we'll see how it goes. Mohammed Abdul from JoJo is our best kid. All right, hold on. Let's go ahead and take a look at this Mohammed Abdul. But I'm not even Middle Eastern. Hold on. All right, let's take a look. Mohammed Abdul. Give me a second. I think I need to spell Mohammed right first. Mohammed Abdul. Do you know there's a real Mohammed Abdul in real life? Oh, now. Oh, so let me go ahead and show you guys. All right, so this is Mohammed Abdul that Aloka was telling me. Now, I would definitely do this guy. But what I would need to do is it's going to take me a little bit to try to find all the pieces to do him justice. Because his get-up is very, very elaborate, and that's like a few months of planning and building. Because is he wearing a chastity belt? That's like my one other thing that, like, how the hell do I find a chastity belt? Huh? Like, unless y'all know exactly where I can find a chastity belt, let me know. Because I don't know where I'm going to find a chastity belt. The boots I can do. I feel like the coat is manageable to find. Yes, a metal underwear is a chastity belt. Let's look. So it's see? A chastity belt. It's like the same thing. A chastity belt. It's like the same thing. Aloka, a chastity belt is like a metal underwear. But a woman typically wears a chastity belt. And it's part of also religion. But yeah, this is a good one. Thank you, Aloka. I didn't know this guy exists because I didn't watch JoJo's. So this would definitely be an awesome cosplay to do in the future. Anyone else got any advice on good cosplays you think I could pass? Don't leave it just up to Aloka. Rudra, Saeed. Raku, are y'all around still? I wonder what else would work. All right. So as far as today goes, in all honesty, I didn't have a lot planned. I was just like, you know what? It's Saturday and it's around like 11:30, 11:45. Let's see who's around. and let's see what we can react to, and then go from there. Now, let's take a look at. Oh, Mohammed has a flame phoenix. Oh, that's what's up. That means I can get me a whole flaming bird. Ooh. All right. Let's take a look at what you guys have for reactions in the channel. And let's see. Looks like you guys gave me some videos to react to from last. And so let's go through those. So let me ask you guys. I know we don't have like a ton of people and it's not normally Sunday. But my question to you guys is this. Let me put a poll up. Yes, I know. I got to figure out how I could say the poll and then it just creates it. Hold on. Hang on. Hang on. All right. I just threw a poll up. Let me know. All right. You know what I also want to do? What are your guys' thoughts on us just doing... how many of you guys actually use Twitch? Let me know. How many of you guys use Twitch? Let me know. How many of you guys use Twitch? Since I have turned 18 now, I wouldn't have to lie on adult website. Rudra, that's priceless. That's priceless. Yeah, well, you got open availability now, my boy. Unless India is passing the new laws that America's passing, that you got to verify. Who wants to sign up for adult content? Who wants to sign up for adult content? All right, looks like a lot of you guys I don't know how many people voted, but looks like you guys are wanting to leave it for next week. So that's fine. So let's just do some silly reactions, hang out, see what life is all about, and just vibe. We don't need to do anything serious. I'll leave that for next week. Just make sure you guys remind me next week that I'll remind myself that we'll go over 2 weeks worth of content for all of it. Cause boy, do we really want to talk about Death Note? And I'm not going to dive into it. We'll leave that for next time. But if you are watching me right now, make sure y'all hit that like button. Make sure y'all if you're in here and you're not subscribed yet, you should be. But hit that subscribe button. So, oh, Rudra over on my Twitch. I see you, boy. Rudra over on the Twitch. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Okay. All right. So one thing that I want to kind of so the one thing that I want to do, if you guys have Twitch, maybe we can do it today. Oh, but my boy got 2 devices. Okay. Maybe what we can do is I want to start doing, because I'll be honest, I like Twitch, but I also want to see how far I can get with doing a live reaction on Twitch. YouTube, I don't want to mess up YouTube because we've gone a long, long way. But now that I got the new channel, for those who don't know, there is that new channel that's out. I feel like I can take the risk of doing a live stream of an anime reaction. And that way I can see how it correlates, right? So if you don't have Twitch or you haven't subscribed to me followed me on Twitch, go ahead and do that now. I'll give you guys my Twitch handle. It's the same as It's the same as it is here. But hang on. And exactly, Rudra. And that's what I've been noticing. And what I want to see, it could be awesome if I do some live Twitch and you guys can comment in it, kind of like some of the other ones. But the only problem is when you guys are awake, I'm working during the week. So like early mornings like this right now, I'm usually working during the week. The only other time I think could work, it would be early morning your guys' time. So it would be late night my time, which would probably be around like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock p.m. for me. Hold on, let's see. If it's 9 p.m. EST, what time is it in India? I think, oh shit, never mind. That is early for y'all. Holy crap. Because like if I do like a 10 p.m. in where I'm at in the US, that would be like 7:30 a.m. in the morning for you guys. And I know y'all ain't waking up early morning to watch some anime with me, unless you eat it with a bowl of cereal or breakfast. But that's early, and I can't even ask for anybody to do that shit. Holy crap. So that is gonna be a toughie. If I want to do a live stream one, it's probably gonna have to be on the weekends. So that is early. Yeah, exactly, Aloka. So that's where it's like, if I'm going to do an anime reaction, it's probably going to have to be like on our normal Sundays. If I'm not IRL, it'll have to be like normal Sundays. And Rudra said, I'll join even if it's 6:30. Rudra, you a real MVP, you know. I know you gonna go where I go, and I appreciate you for that. But we also, what I want to have happen is I want to be able to have a good group. Stop the dedicated cap. Aloka calling out Rudra. But the thing that I want to make sure is like, I want to have at least a good time where everybody is going to be. You know what I mean? So hold on. But yeah, so that's where I'm thinking maybe we can do one reaction. You know, I can give you time. Oh, to Aloka. You know, I can do a reaction one Saturday morning and then do one Sunday morning. So the only thing I would ask is like, what would we react? Would we react to, because like what we could do is react to on Saturday morning, like today, we could technically react to Kaiju. Kaiju number 8 comes out on Saturday mornings. So we can technically react to it right when it comes out. That would be dope. And then on Sunday, I don't know if it would be reacting to like I think a movie would be too long. So we can react to like another anime. But because it's not like the release day, Sundays don't really have a release day. It's hard to say what anime to do. Chris, what's up? Welcome to the chat, my boy. Appreciate you jumping in. We got a good bunch. You may not see it. You'd have to read my screen, but we're live. We're multi-streaming. And so if you got Rudra in the Twitch chat, but you also have a bunch of other people that can see you. Hey, chat, make sure you go ahead and say hey to Chris. Everybody chat, if y'all still around. I think this is a little embarrassing. Chat, say what's up to Chris. Okay, at least some people were saying what's up to Chris. I was about to be a little embarrassed. I'm like, I swear I'm not talking to myself. I'm not talking to myself. But appreciate you coming by, Chris. Appreciate you coming by. Feel free to come in, chat. Hey, Chris, what are some of your things you watch? Do you watch anime? Do you watch K-drama? What exactly do you watch? That should be the other thing. Oh, Aloka, you didn't see we finished Death Note this past week. I told you guys last Saturday that I was gonna go ahead and just push out all of Death Note, and we finished Death Note in literally 3 days. It was like 6 episodes. Oh, my Twitch stream is ahead of YouTube. It might be YouTube's latency. I don't know what it is. It's YouTube's latency is something else. I got it on the lowest settings, but it ain't my internet. I got fastest internet ever. It is the big, beautiful internet. So I don't think it's my internet. It very well might be just YouTube. But either way, so here's the plan. How about Aloka, do you have Twitch? I don't think I can do it today. So what I was going to do is, because I'm on Twitch right now, I don't want to kill the session that's on YouTube. So what I'm going to do is we're going to do that next week. So what we're going to do is, Aloka, that means you better go get Twitch. Thank you, sir. What we're going to do is I'm going to set it up. I'm going to put out a video letting them know we're going to be reacting to Kaiju on next Saturday live. That way you guys can get the full reaction as I'm doing it. And then we can all watch it together. It'll be the full episode. And then that way I'll just put out the reaction right afterward. Later that day, or we'll do Kaiju Sunday like we normally do, but we just watch the full stream together on Twitch. So yeah, Aloka, make sure you go ahead and do that. The other one, Saeed, are you still around? Saeed, if you're still around, would love for you to get Twitch as well. And then I don't know if Raku is still in. Raku, if you're still around, go ahead and get Twitch for next week. Just react to the one I sent in Discord. I will. Damn, Aloka, let me finish. I'm trying to get next week set up. I'm trying to get things set up, sir. Hang on. Ooh. We got a new follower. Oh, Rudra. Did you just use another account? How many accounts do you have on Twitch? All right, give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. Let's see what you guys put in the Discord. Okay, so it looks like y'all just flooded my Discord with some reactions. All right. Hold on, I got sneeze. All right. Even I didn't know I had 2 Twitches account. How do you not know you have 2 Twitches account? All right. So let's look at the ones we didn't finish last week. Did we finish everything last week, guys? I feel like we did. Yeah, I think we did. Okay. So we have Solo Leveling and Attack on Titan. Did we do that one, Rudra? You sent that one last week, Rudra. Did we get that one done? Let's open it up and see. All right, hang on. Let's open up, skip. Okay. Let's react to it. Oh, wait, it's muted. Oh, we did listen. We did watch this last week. This one was the edit. Rudra, did you find any more of the edits? You can do it later. It's in my playlist that I will send. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's take a look at the Discord. We also have, we did this one. Okay, it looks like you did send another one last week. So let's do that one, and then we'll get to the new ones. I'm going to go down in the order. We don't need to do it all right now. Just pick out the best ones for me, Rudra. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do this reaction. Oops. And buckle up. I'm just going down the list. So, Aloka, we'll get to yours here shortly.
カナントレイドが始まる。
Juju Island.
こちらアルファ、総員応答せよ。
ブラボー、配置完了。
チャーリー。
This is actually kind of cool.
デルタ、いつでもどうぞ。では皆さん、そろそろ降りましょうか。
覚悟いいか。私たちにならできる。ではこれより。
This is dope. I wonder if they used just still images and made the animation of the zoom. And then they played the episode behind it. That's what it seems like, because it all looks like, oh, there's still movement in it. Did he give him earpods?
虫のくせに喋る。俺は合図で。
I've been leveling up. Not okay. This is actually pretty cool. I love how the coloring is and the neon amplifications of the colors. Hey, how many of you guys actually low-key did like Solo Leveling as far as the storyline, not the hype? What was your guys' thoughts?
Every time I hit a bottleneck, I build a new AI.
I was gonna answer your question, Rudra. Patience, sir. I've watched season 1 of Squid Game, but it wasn't really my vibe. I'll try to watch season 2, but I don't know how. But I don't know how I'm gonna really. We'll see. I only watched season 1, and it was the last episode, I believe, is when the old man was in the hospital. But I didn't watch season 2, so I don't know if it got better. Did it get better? Hang on real quick, guys. Hang on. Be right back. All right. Did y'all miss me? Yes, I know y'all missed me, fuckers. All right. So let's get back to reactions. All right. What's next on the list? Aloka, you were looking to send a Hindi song. I don't understand Hindi. Why would I listen to Hindi? Can you explain, sir? Can you please explain, my sir? All right. Let's see where we're at. Okay, let's get to the next one. I don't know. You don't know what, Rudra? The Joe Bro memes making dreams. I don't know what that means. Is that a video, Aloka? I think you sent it. Aloka, you still around? JoJo memes making dreams. Oh, best JoJo jokes. Gotcha. You love your JoJo, don't you? All right. We'll load them up real quick. The next one, Narito Hinata. Well, I don't want to mess up. Is this one, if this Narito gonna be giving me anything? This is further on, so it doesn't look like it. Piccolo meets Superman. Okay. Let's set this up. And I don't know. Did he? Where did he send it? I'm in the Discord. I'm just damn, y'all sent a God dang it, Aloka. Aloka just sent me 50 little reactions. Well, I guess they're all shorts, so they're not that bad. Okay. I approve. I just got to open it all up. Hang on. I'm opening them up. Might be here all day. All right, Rudra, you sent me more. Okay, hang on. Still loading them up. Still loading them up. Alora, well, hey, Rudra, can you reply to Alora and let him know that we're not playing games today? Well, not that way, but could you... I'll reply. Just realized how that came out. We ain't playing games today, damn it. All right. Damn, y'all sent me a shitload. All right. Let's pause. Let's pause on how much of these we're sending. Hang on. I think we got about 15 that we're going to react to. Let's get through these first. Okay. So I got those done. All right. I got those opened. He's not playing games, although he did play Attack on Titan games earlier. Bro, I also send Hindi songs, so I don't think weirdly to it. You send me Hindi songs, Aloka? Rudra, you responded in Switch. They're on. Oh, they are on Twitch. Sweet. Alora, welcome. But if you can't hear me, I talk most of the time. I'm confused. Which song did you even send? Only one. Okay, so let's get these moving. Let's react. Here we go. Solo leveling Attack on Titan. Wait, we already did this one. All right, 10 minutes of JoJo. Thanks, Aloka.
Koichi asked schizophrenic. What? The stand is based on the personality and the will of the user, right? Koichi and Trish talk to themselves and reply to themselves about things they don't know. Jesse, what the frick are you talking about? The licking is over. Frick. Me and my little brother looking at the fork sparkle in the microwave.
Are these just memes?
Naming your child after your favorite band. Hello there, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I hate you with every ounce of being. Naming your child after your favorite stand. I'm so proud of you, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I love you, Dad.
I'm confused.
When your baby starts eating its own shoes, but
oh, okay. You told me to skip it. Next, Narito. Skip it, you will understand it. Oh, gotcha. Ooh, Narito started liking somebody else? This must be the older Narito. Oh, this is definitely the older Narito. He looks so much mature. Definitely spoilers, but I mean, it doesn't really give much. It just tells me that he's going to be finding another girl, that he stops fawning over Sakura or Sakura. Let's see. It's like, all right, I'll respond, but like, I don't know what you want me to say. All right, so let's go to this one. Piccolo. Aloka, don't send something that might have spoilers like deaths. Oh, that would be preferred, Aloka. Please.
Force. What the?
That's enough, Vader. Drop him.
My bag!
Is that guy with you, Piccolo?
Yeah, he is.
My bad. You know how I feel about people wearing
Is that
black.
Joker?
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Have a good one, fellas.
Why are you on Earth anyway? Still want to challenge me for a cape off?
I tracked another Aura farmer all the way here.
That's none of my
He
business.
uses a cape as well.
Was he good?
Beyond good. His lover was on the verge of dying, and this man had the nerve to show of his fit
Clark
while
Kent.
doing a 360 cape reveal.
Doing all this with no wind and space is no easy feat. I need to see for myself.
This should be the spot Mr. Piccolo said for DAP training. That must be him coming. Was he always this excited for
I
training?
wonder how much time they gotta
That
put into
doesn't
making
look like
these.
Mr. Pickle.
You weren't joking after all.
Sir, I've seen your fit. Help me.
Showing off the fit when someone cries for help is next level.
You think he stood in front of the sun for effect?
Most definitely.
The cape fabric looks unique, though.
Probably from his hometown. Good brand.
Good brand. What the hell? I'm confused about the other side. Him
Mr.
though.
Piccolo? you can't. Wallahi, I'm finished.
Sir, don't take another step or we will use force.
Okay, I didn't understand some of it. It was funny about the Superman side, but I just didn't understand the dude in purple with the guy beating him up. I don't stream daily, Alora. I don't stream daily. I know you can't hear me, but all right. Next. Nope. Earlier it was Sunday only. Now he might stream on Saturdays also. Thank you, Rudra. All right, so let's go.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Get the hell out of the studio.
Excuse me.
Get the hell out. Why did Goku leave us in charge today?
We should be doing our summer math homework instead.
Come on, we have all summer to do that.
Phineas, our summer ends tomorrow.
How many pages is the homework?
104.
A what?
There's 104.
Not now! What are we gonna do, Ferb?
Haven't you heard of Question AI?
Nigata?
How long has he been sitting
Who
there?
is that?
Long enough.
What's Question AI?
It's an AI chatbot that aids in the execution of scholastic responsibilities.
What's with the grammar?
All you need to do is snap the question and it gives a step-by-step explanation. Just make sure you use the code on the screen for Question AI Plus.
Thanks a lot.
He's like a different person when he puts on those glasses.
I know, right?
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Get the hell out of the studio.
Excuse me.
Get the hell out.
I'm dead.
Why did Goku leave us in charge today?
We should be doing our summer math homework instead.
I don't know why there's an advertisement on it, but it's hilarious though. Use AI. That's very clever. If I'm being honest, to put the AI in it of the advertisement, I mean, that's very, very clever.
Two-man. Then my boy Krillin borrowed me his Bugatti.
I'll get a strawberry matcha latte with soju, please.
Not soju.
On a two-man?
Then my boy Krillin borrowed me his Bugatti.
No way.
A Bugatti?
Ain't that right, Krillin?
you say that ass little I think you do it on a
What the fuck?
it on a dick?
Oh my goodness, Valentine!
We're leaving. This was such a waste of time.
Is this what you watch, Aloka?
Well, there's always next time, Piccolo.
Ooh, slap the shit out of
It's a
him.
bad time.
Sung Jin Woo? What's good, my nigga?
What the? Wait,
Unbelievable.
when did
You
Sun
went
Jin
cape
Woo
for
get
cape with
the
fellow Aura farmer
N-word
and
pass?
He was good. I never knew there would be strong aura farmers in space.
It can't be this serious.
Speaking of strong aura farmers.
Michael Jackson?
What's he doing here?
The ultimate Aura King.
Just remove the glasses already.
Jin Woo. He's aura farming right in our faces. I
Yep.
can't take such disrespect.
Nope.
I bet if I
That's the
special beam
ultimate
his ass,
Aura
he'll
King.
lose
Can't do that. Making him lose aura in public is against the code.
Did he offend you that much?
What?
Huh?
He dodged it?
He did that while aura farming. I've come across that move before against someone. That must have been his student.
Also, how did his fit change?
Let's just call it a day.
I'll get a strawberry
Big facts.
matcha
You
latte
ain't
with
competing
soju,
against
please.
Michael Jackson,
Is
yo.
that Piccolo on a two-man?
Then my
This guy just earned massive.
I'll get a strawberry matcha latte with.
Thanks for allowing me tag along, Piccolo.
Don't just do anything foolish.
Mr. Piccolo, you didn't tell us you were coming.
Piccolo, is that you? You haven't changed much since you were a baby.
Huh? Since he was a baby?
Piccolo was a
Cute,
baby?
isn't he?
Oh,
How is
look
that
at them
cute?
ears.
I remember your first words like it was yesterday.
What's good, my nigga?
You gotta be kidding me!
That's enough, old man. Why did you call me here?
A fellow aura farmer left you a message.
Aura farmer?
Hey, I saw your
Vader.
performance at the aura farming tournament. Your ability to move your cape without wind caught my attention. How about we have a cape off?
What the hell is a cape off?
A match where whoever aura farms best with his cape wins. But what makes him think I'll accept?
I know you might be thinking of not accepting, so here's a little motivation. Say hi to your Namekian friend.
Are you?
If you don't pull up in the next hour, I'll feed him this bottle of chilled Sprite.
Chili Sprite?
You monster.
Yeah, one more thing.
Who grabbed the camera?
Yeah, I just wanted to show off the fit.
If I knew I'd have brought Jin Woo instead of this short buffoon.
Let me have him, Piccolo. I've got aura for days. You sure this is the right place?
Definitely. There's no
Death Star.
form of wind.
Sir Vader, your guest has arrived. Sir? Sir, please.
Oh, his ultimate entry.
I apologize.
Told you.
Looks like he decided to show up.
Oh, I'm sure, Rudra, yours would get me taken down quick, fast, in a hurry.
Are they just going to keep standing there like that?
It's the aura off. But I feel like Piccolo doing it in space and floating is better than Vader.
Sir, are you sure?
Are you foolish? That man changed the trajectory of his cape with ease. That is no easy feat.
He isn't half bad.
I guess it's your win.
Sir, we might have an issue with the prisoner.
What do you mean, issue?
He drank the Sprite.
Thanks for allowing me tag along, Piccolo.
He drank
Don't
the
just do
Sprite.
anything foolish.
Which one is this one? Is this like... What is this from? Is this from Squid Games? Oh, you made this edit. Oh, I see your name at the bottom. Oh, shit. Did you create the cartoons, or is this from an actual anime and then you just placed them to create the edits? Hey, Rudra. Not Rudra, sorry. Not Rudra. Hey, Aloka. Do you think you can make something like this based off of like my reaction and with the anime in the back if I sent you thumbnails? Because this would look dope. And what I'm saying is this would look dope if this was me in the front and then like my facial reactions to every episode clip and make it into like a reel. I think it would look cool, but my thoughts are, could you make it? Oop, oop. Hold on, let's see who this one's from. Macron.
Final battle. These words echo.
I can try with Elijah. Well, let me know what you need, Aloka. Oh, this one's actually dope. Ah! That one's dope. That one's a dope one. Yours was really awesome too, Aloka. You know what the entire Demon Slayer movie got. Did it really? Where did it get leaked to? Because I'm about to go find it. Like ASAP. Oh, I low-key love this one. Oh, I'm a low-key love this one. Oh, perfect soundtrack to it. Oh, this is a beautiful edit. Ah, Mikasa and Eren! The friendship the night before the war. Oh. Oh, she cut the head. This is fantastic. This is absolutely fantastic. Whoever did that one was fucking amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Maybe it's because I love the love of Eren and Mikasa, but that one was amazing. That's all I gotta say to that. That one was fantastically amazing. Thank you for sending that one, Rudra. Oh, I gotta save that one. What's this one? Is this a soundtrack? Oh no, this is a Hindi song you sent me. Damn it, Aloka, it don't even got subtitles. It doesn't even give me American subtitles. मेरी आंखों में रह गए हम आते आते जाना तेरी यादों में रह गए ये पलकें गवाही है हम रातों में. The beat is good. The theatrics is good. But I don't know what the words are. It sounds like something that he's in love with a girl that he can't have. I don't know. Aloka, you got to send me something with subtitles so that I can get the context of the song. But the theatrics is good. The beat and rhythm is good, but I just don't understand the words. All right, next. Oops. Listening, I can't vibe if I don't know the words. Aloka, I need to know the words. For all I know, he can be singing about killing a woman and burying her in the sand while it rains. I need to know what I'm vibing to. I need to understand the words because the words have meanings. Oh, season 1. Oh! Okay, I like this one too. I like this one too. Oh, I'm vibing to this one. Okay. Damn it. Aloka got me saying vibing. I'm really digging this edit. Ooh, and he put the lyrics. Hey, 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 hey. I remember that kick. Grab the wall. Get your composure. I missed season 1. Season 1 of Windbreaker and the amount of fighting in it was amazing. Season 2 was a little drop off, but we ain't gonna talk too much about it. Next up. Did you just send me trap music? Y'all trying to get me copyrighted, huh? Y'all know this ain't gonna make it, right? It got beats to it. I don't know the words. Now, if it's Aloka, if it doesn't have like a music video, then I can vibe to it because I'm not trying to understand what the music video is telling me. But like something like this, it's just beats. Hey, hey, hey. Okay, got a little beat to it. Oh, my hair's coming out. Okay, Root. Okay, I'm in Aloka. Aloka, I see you. Is this what you listen to, Aloka? Or was this Rudra? Who sent this one? Appreciate you, Aloka. Rudra, he sang this song? Aloka, is this the kind of music you listen to? You like EDM? All right, what's this one? Oh, this is another edit. What anime is this? Oh, it seems bloody. Is she booty naked? This had to have come from Rudra. Rudra, I see what your timeline is all about, sir. All right. Ray, welcome to the pop-up stream, is what I'm calling it. I call it a pop-up stream. How was the trailer? What trailer, Rudra? Hey, you know what? That's all right. I didn't have this scheduled, so I just threw it out there. All right, so we're doing right now, we're just reacting and we're just vibing, nothing serious. You didn't miss much. We didn't talk about last week's episode. Everybody voted for us to do that next week, and leave that for next week, so you didn't miss anything. So we've just been doing reactions and hanging out. Bro, I sent another song on the subtitle. All right, I'm going. Patience, Aloka. Oh, y'all was out here. Damn, I just cleared this out and y'all just sent me like 5 more. Y'all gonna try me and have me reacting all day. Aloka, did they not have the music video with the did they not have the music video with the lyrics? Y'all with your hentai. I didn't do the hentai. I blame, look, talk to Rudra about that. Oh, Ray, you missed my announcement. Tomorrow, I will be at another anime expo. So we are going IRL tomorrow. I'll put up after the stream. It'll probably be around 11:30. I need to give myself some time to get into it. But we're going to go live stream. They shouldn't have a problem with live streaming at this expo. But we'll go live stream. So make sure y'all here. That's 11 to 11:30 Eastern. I want to make sure y'all here because I don't want to look dumb while I'm walking around and there's nobody in my stream. So make sure y'all are here. 11 o'clock Eastern. Repeat that to yourselves. Put a timer on your phone. We are going live 11 o'clock Eastern tomorrow, Sunday, July 27th. Okay? I don't know what time that is on your end of the planet, but for me, we going live. We going live and we going in color. And I'm dressing up and Ramini is going to be with me. So we about to go ahead and take in this experience. All right. That was one of the announcements. The second announcement, Ray, that I'm giving you a heads up on, we are going to be going live with reactions on Twitch. So Saturdays are probably going to be only Twitch. And the reason for, we're going to just do the reactions and see what happens. I'm not dressing up as that, Aloka. Good try. But we are going to see reactions. So I want to see how it pans out, because you already know if I do it on YouTube, YouTube gonna boot me, and we already built a community in YouTube. So for Twitch, I'm going to go ahead and do that for Twitch. We're going to do live reactions. It's most likely going to be, we're going to do a live reaction of Kaiju, since it falls right around the same time that I typically go live. So we can watch the full episode together, and then I'll just release the reaction, a live reaction, and then I'll just release the reaction to YouTube like I always do on Sunday. And then Sunday, the only other problem that I have is I can't do both YouTube and Twitch in a reaction on Sunday. So now that I think about it, I don't want to get, or I wonder if I stream YouTube and do the reaction, but don't post on YouTube's live. You see where my dilemma is? I'll have to figure that out with me and my editor, how I'm going to be able to do a YouTube live with the reaction and not get it copyrighted. Does that make sense? So we'll see. I'll figure that out this week. Outside of that, that's my announcements. You're caught up, buddy. Now back to our reactions. So this one looks like it's going to be a Attack on Titan reaction.
そろそろ帰ろう。
なんでここに？
そんなに寝ぼけるまで熟睡してたの？
いや、なんかすっげえ長い夢を見てた気がする。ミカサ。
ミカサ。
風邪ひくぞ。
エレン。
I wish they would have made like a sequel of Attack on Titan, and it's just the episodes of Mikasa and Eren living in the wilderness.
長い夢を見てた気がする。
ミカサ、なんで泣いてんだ？
Oh, I love that. Okay, what? Dr. Pepper or Mountain Dew? Ooh. Now, if you say Mountain Dew Baja Blast, then I'll do Mountain Dew Baja Blast all day, every day. Ray, okay. So Ray, the problem is if I do Twitch, then when will I be able to do my YouTube live? You see where the dilemma comes in? That's my biggest dilemma. It's like, if I go strictly Twitch, then it almost kills my live stream for YouTube. And that's where I'm most popular at right now, is YouTube. So that's where, like, the other thing that I was thinking of is, it wouldn't work because I would have to it wouldn't work because I was thinking, could I stream the video on Twitch, but just show the reaction on YouTube and force people to go to Twitch? But then it's like, it's splitting hairs. And because it's splitting hairs, that makes it extremely, extremely difficult to kind of appease for both sides. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, should I just do Saturday Twitch, Sunday be YouTube? Talk with your editor because I have no clue. Exactly. So maybe right now what I'm thinking is only one day we do a reaction. Maybe Saturday we can do, I'll do my, but see, that's where it's going to, because I was going to say, maybe Saturday, I know what BooTube is. Do BooTube. Does BooTube even exist? But maybe this, let me know this. But this would mess up everything in all honesty. Because if I turn around and do, say like Kaiju, I can technically do 2. So then I can do Saturdays. We can do Kaiju number 8. And then we can do a K-drama reaction. And then we should be good. Because like the problem that I run into, and you guys weigh in on it, is I can't do Lord of the Mysteries because that comes out Friday night for me. And then I post that early Saturday morning like I did today. Kaiju comes out at 11 a.m. for me today, but I don't release that till Sunday. So that is manageable. We can watch Kaiju number 8 all together. All the other animes come out Sunday night, which that'd be too late. And I can't do Gachakuta because that comes out Sunday afternoon. And then everything else like Dandadan is Thursday. So it would have to only be like K-drama and Kaiju for me to do Saturday. And Saturday would be my Twitch day, and then Sunday would be my YouTube day. What are your thoughts on that? And I feel like that's going to become, I'll have to think about how to scale that because I feel like that might become a bigger issue later. Unless what I do is like Sunday. Yes, I'm working through all of it, so make sure y'all paying attention. Unless I do Sunday, where I start off doing my YouTube stream, and then we migrate over to Twitch to do the live stream. Well, my plan is, I feel like Twitch gives me the better opportunity to go bigger, as well as YouTube, but I also want to start incorporating my other channels into one large stream, if that makes sense. So if I can do all my channels, all my stuff into one large stream, that makes perfect sense because what that does, will the Twitch live stay forever? Oh, do you mean like VODs? Well, the thing is, I'll have to edit the VOD and everything outside of the anime reactions that we do will live on Twitch. But I'm not going to leave the VOD. I'm not going to leave the reaction on VOD because I'm just going to turn around and post that to YouTube as the reaction video. So that is kind of like my dilemma. I'll have to think about it and how it's going to set up for this week. I'll work with my editor and I'll also work with my friend that's part of Twitch. Right. I know those, Ray, are copyrighted. That's why I plan on taking out the anime reaction up from the VODs and just leaving the reactions. So, for example, what I think could be very, very difficult is on scaling is if I start off with my normal reaction, my normal channel, like we're doing right now, us on a normal Sunday, where we go over the recap of the week. We do reactions to some of the to the videos like we're doing right now. And then say at like 1 o'clock, we all migrate to Twitch. And then we do the reactions on Twitch for the animes coming up for that week. And then that's where I kind of conclude my overall stream. So it's kind of split. But the thing that I fear the most is the migration, where I might lose people during the migration. You get what I'm saying? Because I'm gonna need to do a little bit of reaction on Twitch to get people coming in, just to warm up the channel, and then we'll start the reaction to the animes. Does that make sense? And let me know, guys. This is your feedback because you guys are going to be the ones that are going to be moving over. Is that asking a lot to have you guys move over in the middle of a stream to another platform? Oh shit, a local already said he in. But I want to be, and that's the biggest part. It's like, I want to find the best, and I'll have to study what Nicholas Light does. Where it's like, I feel like he does all his Twitch, all his stuff on Twitch and YouTube, but now he's not on Twitch, and he's already complaining that not complaining, but that he's not going to be doing YouTube anymore. So I'm trying to figure out what platform is doing both, where they're both on YouTube and Twitch, but how do they post it? Yeah, makes sense. I'm going to support you wherever you... Oh, look. Y'all making me blush a little bit. People, even though it's like 5, 6 of y'all that are like loyal, I appreciate y'all, and I'd rather keep it at 5. I don't want to keep it at 5. I want to make money. But if I could keep this core 5 to 6 of you guys that are like true kickers, everybody else can come and enjoy. But y'all are like day one, and I appreciate y'all. And I know I say it all the time, but you guys are posting it and making it known. All right. So I truly appreciate y'all. I keep predicting the thunderstorm in our... Well, you should be a weatherman, Aloka. Why you ain't over here being a weatherman? All right. So where are we at? We are going back to... All right. Actually, hang on. You know what I forgot to do? I need to remember to post on my Instagram. If y'all haven't, I have an Instagram. But what I need to do is post on IG that we live and we in color. Hold on. All right. I'm posting it on my YouTube, so hang on. Hold the horses. Be patient. I will be with you in 1 second. I follow you. Oh shit. I follow me on Instagram too? I really didn't think anybody from YouTube actually went over to my Instagram. So that's why I'm a little shocked. I appreciate y'all. Shit. If you follow my Instagram too, I mean, it's difficult to kind of get that moving, but I appreciate y'all if y'all are all in there. All right, so we are posting this to... I'm doing it to both of my Instagram, so give me 1 second. Let's save, and then we'll get back to the reaction. Just 1 second, guys. Save, got it, done, and then post the link. We'll go here. Watch live. All right. Then I need to do, hang on guys. GIF, YouTube. There we go. And then, hold on. Give me 1 second. I know I'm ignoring y'all. Give me a sec. Be real, I don't use IG at all. I have one, I just don't use it. I don't expect you guys to use it. Honestly, my IG is literally just me reposting the shorts that I was using previously. I'm gonna try to revamp it so that it's more of like some of the stuff that I do, like behind the scenes, kind of like stuff I do on the post. But trying to run an IG and a TikTok and all of that is exhausting, to be really honest with you. If I'm trying to find me once I get this page monetized, I'm gonna try to find me a damn manager for this channel that can do all of the platforms. So all I got to do is just create, and then they handle everything else in the back end. That is literally what I want to do. Hang on, guys. Reaction. All right. Okay. So, oops. In the world. Okay. All right. So this is here. I know it's taking me longer than I anticipated. Forgive me. That one's post. And then now I just got to do it on. By the way, just so you know that I can't follow you on TikTok because it's banned in India. Well, I don't really go on TikTok. Honestly, those platforms I don't really go on. So you're not missing much. You would just be not in a disrespectful way. You would honestly just be another number because I'm not active on those. I post every now and then, and I schedule a bunch of the shorts to go out, but I stopped doing shorts because it was messing up my algorithm. And yes, I know I've been talking a lot about algorithm, but if I wasn't here to kind of grow this channel, well, what else would I be on this for, right? So that's just that. But yeah, don't feel like you're missing anything. It's not like I'm putting exclusive content on TikTok. So if you're finding me here, you're finding some of the same content that's over there as well. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, I need to be on there and seeing me in every single platform. So don't feel that way. All right. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Almost done. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. Boo-doo-boo-doo-boo. All right. All right. I know I'm quiet. Hold on. All right. And I am done. All right. I got what I needed done. And I also need to do this for tomorrow too. Okay. All right. Nice 30-minute break. Gets back to reaction. Really love your hard work nature. Appreciate it, Aloka. Appreciate it. I wish I could. If I showed you guys my schedule, like my calendar, you'll see how jam-packed it is. Like I would say for 12 hours out of my day, all of it is accounted for something, in all honesty. And today was like one of the Saturdays that I had nothing to do. And I was like, all right, I can relax and go lay down and just lounge around and watch TV. But then I was like, you know what? Let me just jump on here and do a live. That's relaxing. But I'm not going to get like behind. I'm going to go without a script. I'm going to hop on without something that I needed to do. And I was just like, just go. Don't plan nothing. Just go. Is there a reason why I'm the only one that you watch, Rudra? Is there because you don't like other streamers? Is it because they're not doing anime? And this is one of the things that I'm curious about with you guys. Because you guys are like my day ones, I'm kind of curious on how your mind works. How many of you guys actually watch other streamers? Rudra, I know you don't watch other streamers, but I'm curious how many of you other individuals here watch streamers. Aloka, I don't know. Oh, I think you missed my stream last week. Firion is going to be coming out closer to season 2. Why I chose that is because as of right now, I believe when we get to closer to Firion and Firion season 2 is going to come out, people are going to go looking to review and rewatch Firion the first season as the hype starts to build. So I want to kind of try to grab that wave and finish Firion season 1 and then end it as we get into season 2. So exactly. So it'll be around December, late November, early December that I'll start the Firion one so that we can finish going into season 2. Kind of like how I did Kaiju number 8 and I finished it going into Kaiju season 2. All right. So, but yeah, you guys let me know what are do you guys watch other streamers? It's not interactive, like they can't talk. Sheer amount of. Yeah, I see that. I see that. Oh, I'm so good at interacting with chat. There you go, home guy. I showed you before. Okay. There are 28 episodes. There's 28 episodes in season 1 of Firion, Aloka? Shit! So what we might do for Firion is will you watch Sakamoto Days? I don't think oh damn, there is 28 episodes. So what we might do is cut it in half and make it into 14 weeks. So 14 weeks. Damn, that's still a long. I might have to start early November for Firion. I didn't realize it had 28 episodes. So what we might have to do is do 2 episode videos for Firion. And then on and for Patreon, I'll do the single ones. Full cut. For y'all who don't know I put it everywhere. So if you miss it, you must be under a rock. The Patreon page has the full reaction videos. You might ask what exactly is the difference. I talk a little bit more on the Patreon one, and then I'll be releasing some more on there as well. I'm just trying to work that into my schedule. So to answer your question, Rudra, Sakamoto Days should be coming to that shortly, but that's just going to be Patreon. It's not going to YouTube. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not going to hit YouTube. Because if I put it on Patreon, it also lets me just binge watch the whole thing, and I can put out a season in like 2 days. And that in itself is probably going to be the easiest thing for me to take like a weekend and take 5-6 hours out of my day, get through a whole season, and post it on Patreon as the whole thing. So I know it sucks because YouTube is free, and Patreon does cost. But the thing that I want to do the most is make money. I ain't gonna lie. Make money. If I could turn around and just make money and literally watch anime all day, throw it on the Patreon page, you guys love it, and then you pay a small dollar amount per month, that to me, That's the life. Don't you judge me, Rudra. Don't you judge me. We all do shit for money. The world turns based off money. All right. But no, in all honesty, Patreon also lets me release things the way that I want to release. So it allows me to just do things freely without the fear of copyright and having to cut up and having to spend hours for my editor to cut that up. So Patreon just lets me just drop it in there, and then you guys enjoy what's in there. So that's the main thing. And Aloka, you gonna learn patience, sir. Sir, you're gonna have to learn patience. I know we're gonna get back to the reactions, but I don't even want to see what my Discord looks like because I'm sure y'all dropped even more shit in there. But patience. I'm answering questions. Your peers and the other kickers got questions. I'm answering. I'm engaging. This is what you've been asking for. I'm engaging. So if there's no more questions, let's make Aloka happy. All right. So let's look at the next one, which is... Oh, this is another edit. Gojo! This is a Christmas edition? Oh, it is a Christmas. Who was that girl? She wasn't in it. Gojo over here just letting anybody sit on his lap. They gave him antlers? But not everybody celebrates Christmas. All right, next. Okay, so Aloka, I see that you sent me back Sahiba. Did they not have the music video with the English subtitles at the bottom? Because like now I didn't finish the video, the music video, and now I'm listening to the song with the lyrics without the music video. I know I'm asking for a lot, but I was just asking. All right. So let's see what the lyrics are all about.
Sahiba आए घर काहे ना ऐसे तो सताए ना देखूं तुझको चैन आता है साहिबा
I ain't gonna lie, this guy's starting to sound like a simp. Nah, I'm just kidding. He's a lovey-dovey. I love it. Okay. The beat is good.
मेरी आंखों में रह गए हम आते आते जाना तेरी यादों में रह गए ये पलकें गवाही है हम रातों में रह गए जो वादे किए सारे बस बातों में रह गए बातों बातों में ही ख्वाबों ख्वाबों में ही मेरे करीब है तू
Is this a long distance relationship? Or did the girl pass?
शोर शराबा जो सीने में है मेरे कैसे बयां मैं करूं हाल जो मेरा है मैं किसको बताऊं मेरे साहिबा दिल ना किराएगा थोड़ा तो संभालो ना नाजुक है
Oh, he's crushing from afar.
साहिबा नींदे नींदे आए ना रातें काटी जाए ना तेरा ही ख्याल दिन रहना आता है
Hold on, guys. I'll read it in a second. All right. Okay. So far with the music, I low-key think that, hey, Aloka, let me know. Is it just like he's loving her from afar? Or is it more of she did? Because it can mean almost both. Because basically he's telling me don't break my heart. Everything seems like it's from a distance, like he's crushing from her. He's crushing on her from afar. But nothing says like they're together. But there's little hints that she might know about it. But it still comes off as it's afar. It's a one-sided love story. Okay, That's what I thought it was. That's what I was feeling when I was listening to it. I'm like, all right, he's crushing on her and she may not know about it.
शब होगी वो संग जो तेरे ढलती है दिल को कोई ख्वाहिश नहीं
It only aches for your absence.
तेरी कमी खलती
Sounds a little more stockish now.
आराम ना अब आँखों को ख्वाब भी ना बदलती
Oh, he in lovey.
दिल को कोई
If she doesn't know, when does it go from being a one-sided story to like obsession? Because it low-key is giving me like a little obsession vibes. Is this what y'all singing to y'all girls in India? I love the beat. Remember I told you I used to fuck a lot with Bollywood movies. They used to be legit. Not used to be, they still are legit. I just haven't watched one in so long. Okay. So I like the beat to it. Oh shit, Mr. Mike Wayne, welcome to the... I don't know how... My dude, welcome to the stream. I appreciate you joining me and engaging. Y'all, everybody say what's up to Mike. Mike has entered the chat, y'all. But no, for real, Aloka. I know it's a romantic song, but what I'm saying is a lot of the songs that are in different cultures are a direct representation of how people feel and how things are perceived in love. So, for example, in America, we got rap, and rap just talks cash shit. You know what I'm saying? Rap just talks cash shit. And what I'm talking about, big booty hoes, I put a Molly in her drink, I fucked her sideways, all of that. And that's kind of like the nature of what women almost, not going to say expect, but is tolerating. So, my question is to you, Aloka, and possibly Rudra, since Rudra, you're in India. My question to y'all is that kind of like the dating vibe based off this music? You know what I mean? Is it like a direct representation? I'm not saying that all the guys are like fiending on girls and they don't really have the courage to go speak to them. Like Rudra just said, introverted feelings for someone else. Is that more common? Because like as we looking across Asia, and we get to this, what do they call it? Like the herbivore guy, where they don't really go and date girls, but they may like girls, but they're not approaching them. So my only sense of how my world is, and I am older, and because I'm not gonna say wiser, but I'm a lot older. My thing that I'm trying to get across is, are there going to be more music where it's more of the guy who has the feeling but doesn't have the courage to go and talk to them? Yes, I know it's a romantic song, Aloka, but it also has a lot of deeper meaning. Well, kind of here, boys love some girls but are never able to express their own feelings to their crushes. The girls never liked him, but he still has a place for her in his heart. So exactly what I mean. If he never expresses it, how does the girl know he feels this way if he's never expressed it, right? Cheap views on I have to give Rudra, I have to give you mod capabilities on Twitch. But what I'm saying is to kind of like get back to Aloka. I get what you're saying, and like a lot of guys have these feelings, and this is like the era in which we're going through. And I feel like it's also the internet. The internet is also doing it, where we get so behind the internet and it takes away our courage because we look at Instagram, we look at all of this. Oh, is this shit? No, it's not the same guy, Ray. There's bots on Twitch that will come out and try to pull people to other things. But to recap on what you were mentioning, Aloka, though you're a victim of it, what I would say is, and this is like as motivational as I can get, the worst thing a person could tell you when you ask them out is no. It ain't gonna kill you. It ain't gonna break you. It ain't, yes, it may hurt for that split second, but you gotta get over it. And for me, I don't give a damn if a girl tells me no. You know how many females there are in this world? Not all of them are gonna tell me no. So the thing that I want to get across to you guys, especially as we sit behind in the, she can say, I like your dad. And you know what? If she says, I like your dad, kudos to you. Go try to get him. But the moral of what I'm trying to say is there's so many girls out there in this world. There are even girls who's just as shy as us and are waiting for guys to go and speak to them. But because now we've come to this whole internet world where all we feel is like every single girl is going to deny us, so we don't even play the game, is ridiculous. I like you as a friend. And you know what? That's cool. Sometimes you don't get the girl that you want. But you know what? You may find another girl that might turn around and want you, and it is the girl that might like you. I mean, you might like. For example, I dated a girl and she didn't like me at first. And I was like, cool, it is what it is. And I was fine being friends with her. But then as we started learning more about each other, we learned that we had the same exact interests. We had the same hobbies. That then turned into attraction. One of the things that we have to also realize, and I don't want to turn it into like a mansplaining thing and a get away from the anime, but I know I have a bunch of young guys that are in my channel right now, and I want you guys to know this. You are who you are, and there are people in this world who's going to like you. Just because they don't like you, or they may not like you in that way, that's their fucking problem. Let's be honest. You may feel like it is your problem right now, only because you're not getting what you want, but that's okay. Because at the end of the day, that same person who told you the same thing aren't getting what they want either. It's like you go and meet these girls or you meet these guys and it turns around and they're just like, oh, you're not my type. Well, what the hell is your type? You're single too. Obviously, your type don't want you, or your type isn't working for you. You see what I'm saying? So if you take anything from this and what I'm and how I want you to perceive it, no is just a word. It doesn't kill the opportunity. I don't give a fuck. I'm an introvert. Anyways, so the friends that I make are straight up royal. You know what? Continue. I already moved on 2 years ago. Their type is money. You know what? Not all girls are money. I have to say that, Ray. Not all girls have the mentality of money. But what I will say is this, and social media is influencing a lot of people on how they date. It has now pushed a lot of girls to believe that they can grasp the 1% of men. And what I mean by 1%, and Aloka will get to it, but what I mean by 1%, 1% in this case is a guy in America. I don't know what it's like in other countries. What it's like is, oh, most girls, not all, most girls are going to say, I want them to make over $200,000 a year. That is 0.5% of the world make over $200,000 a year. He has to be over 6 foot tall or 6'1". You've just shrunk your percentage. Now you're at 0.25% of the world. Because the average man is the average man is what? 5'10", 5'9". I'm 5'11" and a half, almost 6 foot, depending on the shoes. So what I'm saying in this, and I guess this goes back to what we were talking about in regards to the dating world. It's going down the toilet. But even though it's going down the toilet, I can get 15 no's from a girl literally walking around. But you never know when that next yes is going to come. So I just don't quit. And that's my thing. Because if you think about life, if you look about work, you think about everything that you want. Think about how long I've been doing this channel. If all the trials and tribulations and heartaches that I had go through to get this channel to even where I want it today, if I would have just quit after the first 2 obstacles, y'all would have never seen me today. And it's the same thing about everything in life. There's hurdles. Just mow that shit over and get going. Because pain is temporary. That's all I got to say. And I'll leave it at that. Let's take a look at the chat. I'm waiting for the Hinata to come to my life. Oh, I don't mean just girls. Gay dudes are fucking fake as fuck too. But I get you. And I was just, oh, okay, Ray, I got what you're saying. And you know what is? It is just the dynamics of the world. It's the dynamics of the world. Everything on every platform is just showing materialistic things, and everybody wants to grasp that. I get it. They feel like if they're able to get the money, it brings happiness. It fulfills them. But like the saying goes, more money, more problems. And if you're going to bring more goddamn problems, you better have the money to solve it. That's my saying. More money, more problems. And if you get more problems, you better have more money to solve it. That's all I'm saying. So at the end of the day, a lot of people are just faking the funk. And when they're faking the funk, that's just simply how it is. That's simply how it is. You feel me? All right. So where are we at here? Let's see. We still have some stuff we got to finish. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, I'm back. Okay, so let me get caught up on the chats. Well, I'm kind of hated among our schoolgirls. Oh, Loco, why are you hated? 6 feet guys date a fucking giraffe instead. 6 feet guys date a fucking giraffe instead. Oh, damn. How tall are you, Aloka? But I'm also older than you, so my dynamic of what I'm talking about as far as preferences could be completely different. If you make more than $1.2K per month in India, you are among the 6% of the population. Just for kicks, motivation. Should I send more songs, Rudra? Later, like next stream. All right. So I hope y'all got what I'm saying, and I hope that kind of reflects. Aloka, I know you just said that you're hated among a lot of the girls. Do you know why? And this is just coming in. This is just what I'm curious about. But if you know why, look, Aloka, I'm the type of person who's like, if I can help you, I'm gonna help you. I don't know if in my streams I should have like my own little therapy center. Like y'all bring y'all problems to me and I kind of like help y'all work through it because I'm like an uncle kind of age and I can help y'all through a lot of the stuff that has happened in life. But low key, if I can help your life be a little bit easier by providing some advice, I would love to. It ain't just about anime. It ain't just about streaming, views, all of that. For your age, I know you're younger than me, so you're technically our future. I kind of roast back the girls who act Karen and overact every time. So I'm gonna tell you one story and we'll get back to the reaction. When I was in middle school and high school, I used to have a fail-proof way of getting girls, but it was always like the long game. And what I mean by like the long game, it would take, it's like a 6 months thing. Maybe you should try it, Aloka, and see how it pans out. But I also grew up in a completely different world. Life changed we didn't have cancel culture. We didn't have Karens. We weren't on the internet as much. So I don't know if it'll still work. But when I was in like middle school and like early high school, what I used to do was if I liked a girl, I would go and bother her. And when I mean like bother, I would annoy the shit out of her to the point where she was like, I fucking hate you. Like annoy the shit out of her. And this would go on for like 3-4 months. It was points where I would like make her cry. Yes, I sound like a bully. And then I stop just randomly. I just stop and ignore her. And you know how many girls came back looking for the annoying things I used to do to them and asking why I don't do it anymore? And that's how I flipped it. I flipped it into, well, that was my way of me saying that I crush on you or whatever the case may be. And then because she started missing the annoying, because it became her daily, her daily thing, it turned and it became more of the thing like she was expecting and it wasn't getting anymore. So it became something she started to miss. Now, I'm not saying it's going to work anymore, but I'm just telling you what I used to do as a little kid. and to be honest, it used to work as a charm, but I didn't have to compete with social media and these girls having 10,000 guys in their DMs telling them how beautiful they are when they are definitely not 10s and they're 6s. That's another part of this world. It happens to guys too. All right, so let's catch up. He has to look at the song. They just simp over fucking BTS. Oh, are you talking about the Korean group? I kind of rose back. The mentality of girls are different. They are like, I want a Korean looking guy as my boyfriend. They want the feminine type of guys? Yeah, that'll be called, they'd call that harassment now. Aloku would get canceled immediately. I told you I'm older. So like what was considered like funny and harmless pranks is like harassment and assault and all of that other. And I'm not telling you that guys to go out and do that. No. But there is ways of getting like charisma. And Aloka, I don't know how you're currently doing it. And I'm more than happy to talk with you on those type of things. Am I a ladies man? I'm not going to say I'm the ladies man, but if you guys watch baseball, I'd like to think I can be in the MLB. My batting average is pretty high. And I do it as being a big boy. So that tells you my ability to talk to certain women are, I'm not going to say pristine, but I would like to think that, you know, I'm gifted in certain things. So, yeah, Aloka, if you ever want to chat, let me know. You can't say you don't care about girls anymore. Oh, Ruja, did you just cap me? It ain't cap. We gonna find out tomorrow. If you talking to me, we gonna see how easy it is for me to just walk up to girls and start having a conversation. Y'all gonna find out tomorrow. That's all I'm saying. I'm the boys' man, always for boys with the boys. And I get that, Aloka. And if you're, and we're not going to get into sexuality, but if that is your sexuality and that's what you want, then more power to you. I'm not going to be the one to say anything of that sort. But what I'm also saying is, if it isn't, and it is girls that you aspire to date later on in life, things are constantly changing, and we're going to have to learn how to adapt to it. That's all I'm saying. We're going to have to do a lot of things in order to... There are still girls that are still humble. That's all I said. What's your height, by the way, Kicks? Because I have literally seen you on a chair all the time. I just told you. I'm 5'11 and a half. My dating profile says 6'1", but but on my driver's license, I'm 5'11 and 3/4. So if we're just rounding out, I'm 5'11. $5'9" here. See, I'm not even 6 foot. But if I'm wearing my Alexander McQueen shoes, oh, I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1". I ain't gonna lie. I'm 6'1". All right, let's get back to the reaction. I am 1.8 meters. I don't even know what that is. 1.8 meters in feet. Oh, you're 5'9", so you're the same with Ray. So I'm only a little bit taller than you guys. I'm only about 2 inches taller than you guys. But for most females, and the thing I'm laughing about is like, I have girls that are like 5'3" and they're like, I need a 6 foot guy. For what? A 6 foot guy and you're 5'3"? Get the out my face. All right, let's get back to reactions. That was a good little segment. 1.8 meters is 6'1". Ah, okay. So you're a little taller than me. All right. So let's go and react. All right. Ready? Ooh, we're looking at Chainsaw Man. Are these all the girls from Chainsaw Man? Oh, these are all the girls. Oh, wait, who was that with the boobs? Oh, it's a mix of girls. Yeah. No wonder you're Rudra, I see why your thing over here getting canceled. You like that hentai kind of thing. Aloka, damn, you got 7 foot guys in yours. You got spoiled. You got spoiled about something. I don't tell. Well, don't tell me. I didn't notice it. All right. Is this another song? Guess so. Is this Russian? Oh. I already know this. All these are about to be we about to get canceled for all of them. Not canceled, but we about to get copyright stricken for all of this. So I'm not even worried about it. What language is this? Russian, probably. That was a nice beat. I like the beat. Don't know the words, but I like the beat. All right. So we need to go back in and grab some more reactions. All right. So if that one was the last one, damn, y'all, how many did y'all send? Oh, okay. We got 1, 2, 3 more. Okay. Addicted. 5-minute video. What is y'all sending me? Saeed!
Till death do us part, but we're already past that phase.
Do you guys listen to a lot of EDM?
This is a brand new start.
And if you do you go to like festivals and raves?
Praise for the way that I am. Despite having overdosed and ending up comatose, I don't give a damn. I've let my emotions go. Fuck being a sober hoe. This is the mantra. This is my life. You're playing with now till the end of the night. Surrounded
I don't know why it's pole dancing. I don't know who sent me this.
I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted.
Who sent this to me? I think it might have been Rudra. Rudra, did you send this to me? Oh, Ray did. Oh. You know, it kind of gives me like Kim Possible vibes. It gives me Kim Possible vibes.
Yeah, you fell in love, but you fell deeper in this.
You guys didn't answer my question. Do you guys go to raves or listen to EDM?
So count your blessings, 'cause this is it.
Chat, do y'all watch raves? I mean, do you go to raves or EDM, like EDM music?
So what if I misbehave? It's what everybody craves. You already know. So come if you're feeling brave and fancy yourself.
Aloka, we're being cultured.
I got it. See what you like. We could have it all by the end of the night.
Rave is where you go and watch EDM music. I mean, listen to EDM music.
I'm addicted to the madness. This hotel is my Atlantis. We're forever gonna have a fucking reason to sin. Let me leave my soul to burn and I'll be breathing it in. I'm addicted to the
This is like, what we're listening to right now is kind of like EDM music. It's like electronic music. It's called electronic dance music. That's EDM. Eat dead meat, I'm dead. Eat dead meat. It makes sense though, Saeed.
I'm addicted to the feeling, getting higher than the ceiling, and we're never gonna want this fucking feeling to end. Just concede and give in to your inner demons again. I'm
addicted to the sorrow. When the buzz ends by tomorrow, there's another rush of poison flowing into my veins, giving me a dose of pleasure that resides by the pain. I'm addicted, I'm dependent, looking awesome.
The song is dope.
Helpless, and I know
So I'll say the song is really, really good. I could live without the animation, right? But it's not like the animation was bad. I think the animation was good. I just didn't understand. I understand the concept of what it is, but I didn't understand what they were, if that makes sense. But the song was really good. All right. The true story behind rugby player plane crash. Why am I watching this? Who sent me this one? The American was American.
On October.
Who sent me this? Aloka, you sent me this? So that means I don't need to react to it? Someone sent me Ed Sheeran?
you're glowing, you color and fracture the light. You can't help but shine.
Oh, Aloka likes Sheeran. Aloka, you like Ed Sheeran?
You carry the world on your back, but look at you tonight. The lights, your face, your eyes, exploding like fireworks in the sky. Sapphire, touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week. We'll be dancing till the morning, go to bed, we won't sleep. Chumma, 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 kiss it, daddy, body. Touching on your body while you're pushing on me. Don't you in the party? I could do this all week.
Oh. Hey Ray, send me the anime. Let me check it out. I'll let you know if I like it or not. Paradox, what is up? Welcome to the chat. Oh, I didn't know Ed Sheeran did. Did Ed Sheeran collaborate with him, or was this like his rendition of the song? I haven't watched Vineland yet, Vineland Saga yet, Paradox. Oh, it will? Thanks, Rudra. I like the beat. Vineland. Okay, I'll definitely check it out. Could you do me a favor, Paradox? Rudra, nope. Rudra, you can't do it. I forgot. I gotta give you specialties. Oh, the manga ended yesterday? Hang on. That was a good song. I like a lot of Ed Sheeran songs. He does a really good song. He does really good music, but sometimes I just don't want to be in that vibe. I'm not saying that he's always like, it's always more of a slow beat kind of a emotional style. But I don't know. Paradox, if you can do me a favor, put that in my Discord recommendation That way I have it, because once it's out of the chat, I won't be able to see it later. Season 2 is a master. Hold on. Looks like Paradox and Rudra going at it. What they saying? Oh, I don't use Discord. Will somebody, Ray or Rudra, can you put it in the Discord for me? People hated season 2 just because they want overrated action shit like Solo Leveling and JJK. Season 2 is a masterpiece. It will make you a better person. Interesting. Yeah, the most boring arc. It's made for adults, not kids. Uh-oh. I love how we can have a good banter about different animes, but we got Paradox. We keep it PG. I don't like bad boo-boo jujus. So just to give you a heads up, I love that you're in here. I appreciate you're in here, but just keep that in mind. All right. But if you're also in here and you like what we doing as far as reactions, go ahead and hit that follow button. I'd love to see have you get notified when we come back online. And then also, we're going to be doing live streaming of some animes next week, so make sure you stay tuned to that as well. Paradox. Hey, Rudra. PG-13, please. We don't bash people. We're growing the community, sir. All right, we'll let them happen. All right, what it is Aloka, it is good with the Indian collab. I will admit, it is really good. All right, where are we at? Okay, next is looks like you and your JoJo, Aloka. All right, we got to pay the piper. Well, I saw you send me Gojo and JoJo. I'm about to react to it now. Oh, it's on Twitch, Ray. It looks like Rudra and a new guest are talking about Vinland Saga. I think they're both should be in here, but I don't know if it's coming up. Hang on, let me check something. Can you guys see the Twitch comments? Chat, let me know if you can see the Twitch comments on the screen. Okay, hang on. It looks like my something crashed. Yeah, hang on. It should have had both, but some reason my Twitch is not showing. Hold on, working on it. What is going on? Give me a second. For some reason, it had disconnected. All right, let's see if it'll come in now. Okay, hang on. Let's see. All right, it's back connected. Y'all missed the whole conversation. My bad, but it's back connected. For some reason, it disconnected, and I don't know why it disconnected. Okay. Are y'all still there? Aloka, if you want to send heat waves, I'm waiting for you guys. Let's do Gojo. God damn! Aloka, why you like these 14-minute videos? All right, let's see what this one's about. We'll see if we can get through the whole thing.
Is he strong enough to make it through the gauntlet, or will someone be able to stop him in his tracks? I already made videos placing these characters.
And the thing is, I don't know much about JoJo, so that's what makes it a little difficult.
This one is a straight up versus battle formatted as a gauntlet. We're going to see how far Gojo can go against these characters. For this, we'll be looking at the main JoJo characters.
Hey, Rudra, are you still around?
As you'd probably expect, things start out pretty simple, but it gets more complicated very.
Hold on, let me check something. I just need to make sure that my stream then on Twitch didn't go down. No, are you still on Twitch? I need to see if Twitch is still working. Oh, okay, it's still working. What did I miss? Ray, are you leaving? All right, Ray. Have a good rest of your day, my boy. All right, let's get to the Gojo. Okay, it looks like my Twitch is back connected. All right, so let's get back to the reactions.
Quickly. By the way, if he stopped at any point, we'll cover others beyond the stopping point just to see if he can go beyond it. And like usual, we assume that domains.
And the thing about the one thing, Aloka, my thing is, will I understand this reaction if I've never watched JoJo? Because if I've never watched JoJo, I'm not going to understand the comparisons, and I'm going to be biased to JJK more than JoJo. All right, we'll see.
Latter isn't a crazy assumption given the 6 eyes, so we're going to use that regardless. We're going chronologically, so let's begin with part 1, starting with Jonathan. Jonathan is screwed. I love you, man, but you're cooked. The only advantage he has here is speed, but that wouldn't matter because he can't get through Infinity, and he can't avoid an attack if caught in a domain. Gojo's raw stats outclass Jonathan by far, besides speed. Next, Dio Brando, the part 1 version. It's pretty much the same situation as Jonathan. Nothing he does could reach or harm Gojo, and Gojo has the superior attack power anyways, as well as his domain. I know it seems like we're going really quickly here, but it's pretty straightforward with the first few characters. Next on to Joseph. Joseph, I love you. You're probably my favorite JoJo.
So are they going to go through each one of them against each individual?
No matter how much Joseph could bullshit everything, he can't get through Infinity with that. It would be pretty funny if he found a way though. Next up we have Cars. By the way, from this point onwards, we're going to be using everyone at their strongest. So this is Cars at the end of part 2. Physically, Cars at his peak actually can be a big threat to Gojo. If Infinity weren't a factor, this would be an interesting battle. We don't know the true extent of what his powers can be like. And maybe it actually isn't enough to harm Gojo, but still in terms of raw stats, he's one of the few people that actually has a good arsenal here. The thing is, once more, Infinity's a factor. Gojo gets an easy stomp here again. Now on to part 3 with Jotaro. And this is the point when the gauntlet isn't as straightforward. Things get more complicated and
I'm so confused.
Mainly in the sense of hacks versus hacks. I think Jotaro could actually get some hits in by exploiting his time stop. Plus, his speed far exceeds Gojo's, so if he keeps his distance, he can play it smart by dodging attacks. Of course, this wouldn't matter in his domain. But given how perceptive, precise, and fast his reactions are, Jotaro could probably avoid the domain expansion in time. But back to what I said before. How is he going to get hits in with Infinity? Well, I'd argue Jotaro could actually get through Infinity. At the very least one time. Gojo's Infinity is automatic, but in the sense that it's a filter, it automatically detects threats coming at him, and Limitless filters them out with the power of Infinity based on that. What Jotaro could do is activate the world from a distance, while Infinity isn't filtering him. Unless Infinity is already filtering everything away from Gojo, Jotaro could attack him, because there would be no Infinity filtering him. It's automatic and always active, but more so as a reflexive thing. So if time is stopped, and so is his brain, there's no threat to perceive, which means he's not filtering it out with Limitless. And if you want to stretch this even further, you could say Jotaro might even be able to get through Infinity because in Stop Time, there would be no Infinity. Limitless creates Infinity by constantly dividing space. But how would it accomplish this in Stop Time? Yes, it's automatic, but how would it work unless Gojo's brain is still active and his cursed energy could be utilized to divide that space? His cursed energy wouldn't be moving, nor would this automatic process be happening. So in Stop Time, I see no way for Gojo to stop Jotaro attacking him. This is all assuming Infinity would detect stands, by the way, which I think it would be able to. Since this is a cross-verse battle and we're assuming Gojo could just see stands, we'll assume he could perceive
I get the
them too, especially with the 6 eyes, and
Gojo
maybe
side
the
of
fact that
things,
stands could have some
but
movement.
I know you said he explains it, Aloka, but the problem is I don't have context. And because I don't have context, some of the other characters he went through, he's explaining their abilities, but I've never seen the ability in real life. Do you get what I'm saying? So I want to react to it. It looks like it would be a really kind of good back and forth comparison. The only problem is I don't have context in JoJo. If I had context and I kind of seen their ability, I'd be able to react a little bit more to what because I know what Gojo's capable of, but I can't say if it in my head would it affect anybody on JoJo because I've never seen JoJo. It's not a bad video, but I think it's just too early for me to react to it if I don't have JoJo context. Does that make sense, Aloka? I won't say I'm going to skip it. What I'm saying, I'm going to save it. And then I'll save it for a later time after I've watched more of JoJo. You ain't going to sit here and yell at me, Aloka. Okay, sir? I'm trying to explain to you on why it won't work for me right now, sir. All right. I don't even know where I left off at. Rudra. Looks like you sent me this. Sent me this. Sent me this and this. All right. After this one, I'm probably going to call it a day because I want to go outside and get some sun. And I know it's getting late for y'all over there in India. All right. Let's see real quick. Paradox, you still around? Maybe not. Let's get to reaction. Oh, it's not even midnight there? Hell, why do I think it? What time is it? 11? So you're 9 hours ahead of me. Okay. Oh, 10 minutes left. Damn. It's 2:20 over here. Oh, shit. I did not mean to close that window. Ah, damn it. I closed the whole window that I didn't mean to close. All right. Okay. Got it back. All right. Let's see. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Be right back. I'm back. Okay. Where are we? Mission control. Do you read me? Okay. All right, where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Give me a second. Are you guys still here? Oh, of course. All right. Okay. So let's get back to the reaction here. All right, what are we looking at? This says Demon Slayer. Oh, are these the initial looks and what the final design looked like? Holy shit, look at Tanjiro. Nezuko looks the same. Tamayo. Oh, I think I like the original Tamayo. All right, let's go back to Muzan. I guess we'll start it over. All right, here we go. Oh, Muzan is definitely better, the final design. What in the world did they do with Tenjin? What is that mummified for Tenjin? Gayu. It looks almost the same. Tanjiro just looks better. The forehead thing was just like crazy in the first rendition. Tamayo, yeah. Shinobu, the final design looks better. Same with Igoro. Whoa! Sakanodaji, he doesn't have a mask in the first one. Tanjiro version 2. Oh, I low-key like Inosuke's first version. The first version looks a little cooler, more of a boar. Interesting.
Game of Thrones King's Road is now available on both PC.
Ain't the Piper. All right. Next one. Okay, let's react to this one.
This video is just to be what Gojo is, the best. And to make the best video, I'm gonna need the best cosplay. Now, I'm no stranger to good cosplay. On my last video, I spared no expenses when it came to getting the best of the best. And I might just have to do the same
Chinese.
here. My
I'm
bank
dead.
account is not safe. Yeah, before that, I already had the whole plan for this video. I walk up, pass my hands, break the ground, teleport menacingly. So a giant curse shows up out of nowhere, reversal red, boom, he's gone. Above my blindfold.
So is he making it a real life, like a live action of
That was
Gojo?
kind of meant to go into the next video, but we're scrapping that. So the new plan is do everything better. So I went to refilm. After I filmed, we were left with some pretty good results, except for the fact that I look nothing like Gojo. But then I remembered why I spent the last 2 years of my life staying inside. I can fix this. So I opened up Gojo. Wow, you heard that. He didn't say pause. So I opened up Photoshop.
Does not want to show up? I literally have it. I literally have photo. Oh. Okay.
And I immediately realized that Gojo's skin was much clearer than mine. So I deleted the pimple, got rid of the wrinkles, and I erased the sideburns that aren't gonna connect to my beard, that I don't have.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
And voila, I'm perfect, but we're not stopping there. So I used EB Synth to track all this work back onto my face, and I brought it into After Effects.
It's a lot
where I
of
would
freaking
then
work.
create his most iconic feature, the eyes. So for his eyes, I took a picture of the ocean and shoved it into his face, and it was pretty much done. After I made the eyes a little bit bigger,
he's
'cause it's
good.
anime, and I made the nose a bit smaller, the shot was done. For the next shot in the video, I wanted to use a 3D model that I made of Gojo. And let's just say I'm very thankful that Gojo wears a blindfold.
Oh my god, what is that?
I still have nightmares. Since there were no Gojo models online, I had to make the whole thing from scratch. So I simulated a headband.
Holy shit.
So I simulated a head. Found some clothes that were close enough. Found some clothes that were close enough to his, put them on, simulated those, and then I added the famous white hair. Gojo is the best white-haired character. Not Kakashi, not Killua, not Gaara. So I decided to make the shot the same place he was standing in the intro. And to make the tower, I used my stunningly average modeling skills. Animating Gojo was the next step. And for the best reference, real life. So I took out my phone and recorded myself doing this stretch that was prior to the most disrespectful moment in anime history. The second most. Kurapika brought a shovel. And I also made sure to keep key reference poses next to me while I animated. But I ran into some problems while animating. After a little bit of problem solving, looking over my shoulder, and making some shape keys, we were back to normal. After simulating the hair, the clothes, the particles, I brought it into After Effects.
Goku is the best white hair.
Finished with 2 shots.
I don't know. I'd have to give it to Gojo.
Building the whole city,
but I also don't know all anime like that.
Concept testing for the Reversal Red. 4 months have already passed, and we're not even close to finishing the video. During the process, I was a bit down because I would see people commenting, "When are you coming back? When's the next video? I can't wait for it." And I wasn't coming back for the next 4 months at least. So if I didn't make any drastic changes, we weren't getting anywhere. I cut every shot that I didn't need, and we made the video a lot shorter. I was determined to release this video at the highest quality possible, and once I had a good plan I was proud of, we continued. Now for the
5 more minutes.
Video, we needed an enemy.
It got me kind of hooked. I'm trying to see what the final result looked like.
Curse number 1 that doesn't stand a chance. Bruce, because he's a bat. Bruce Wayne, Batman. The first thing I did was retexture him to make him look all gross and more realistic. And after that,
I would love to learn how to do all of this. This is fucking awesome.
Once that failed, I went to
I give him kudos for knowing how to do all this. I'd go to school for this.
After that point, we were only about 30% done. So I added a little simulation to his wings, moved the city around, did a bunch of compositing, and boom, next shot is done. A little bit of a time skip. My good friend and well-known creator Dave Ardito wanted me to show him the video when it was done. And these are some clips of how he reacted.
What is this
200 days?
What is wrong with you? You cannot do this. This is an entire city. All the camera movements, the animation is incredible. This shoe is sexy.
Do you have?
Dude, how is this possible? I just lost my shoes.
But do you have
my emotions and stuff?
Did he come out with the final version yet?
Every single shot in this video is entirely CG. And why? Because I love to make problems for myself. But the more problems I create, the more I'm forced to grow and the better videos I can make for you guys. And now since I was using a 3D model, I was thinking, what can he do that I can't do? Falling. Technically I could do this, but I only have 1 chance. Not doing it. Originally I was falling to reach the ground and then fight the giant curse from earlier, but that's not happening, so I'm just falling for style now. I used the shot of Killua as reference, but I was thinking it's not enough for me to start animating, so I thought that maybe I could try motion capture. So I went to the kitchen, got some lights, set up my tripod, stood on the counter, and then made the worst decision for my knees. Fell off. But the footage was actually kind of perfect. I brought it back in the blender, and I had to tweak the animation a lot. Motion capture footage, especially from my phone, is not just ready for use. I spent hours refining and changing the animation, and then I was left with this. Since this shot is actually a close-up, I wanted to go all out with the details. So I went out to recreate the stompers Gojo calls shoes. After photo scanning them, bringing them to Blender, retexturing, remodeling a bit, I threw them away. They weren't good enough. So I found some shoes online, and I remodeled those to make them look all worn and realistic. And after that, I thought to myself, what small details can I add to this shot to give it more life? The last thing I did was add a hair particle system to his leg because I didn't want to miss out on any subtle details that humans normally have.
Dope.
People are really good at distinguishing fake from reality because we deal with it almost every day. And after a bit of simulating, we had this. And it was good enough. The last shot I wanted to go over was when the Reversal Red and the Curse met. This shot probably had the most layers in the entire
How long
process.
is the?
First,
I wonder how long the
animating
actual
Bruce.
video
I found a point in
is.
space where he'd be meeting the Reversal Red, and there I created a simulation of his body breaking apart and disintegrating. Now I know it sounds violent, and it's not. It's not. It's a little bit. The next thing I wanted to focus on was the actual Reversal Red explosion. Despite being shown 3 times, once in the show, once in the movie, and once in the intro, I chose the reference from the intro. Personally, I thought it looked the best. To recreate the explosion, I made a liquid simulation with gravity turned off, baked the liquid, created a particle explosion to follow the path of the liquid, and then I created a few subsystems to add extra detail to the full explosion. And after that, it was ready for composite. I brought it into After Effects to add some missing details, like the colorful shockwaves on the backside of the explosion.
You gotta be extremely fucking detailed to do all this.
Now I was really inspired by the Saitama vs Boros fight, and I used that mainly for reference. I created about 4 impact frames, but I deleted 1, so 3 impact frames right before the explosion. So after all that work and over half a year of waiting, please enjoy the final video.
Woo! I'm excited for it. Oh!
さてこのまま行かせるとでも残るはあいつか
Oh, this is so beautiful. This is so amazing. Look at the detail. Oh! So, I'm not gonna shit on it, but the one detail that I would say that I wish he had in it is when Gojo is speaking, if he would have put in the lip movement. You see how you can see his lips and it's not speaking, but Gojo's voice is speaking? That would have been a chef's kiss touch to it. Oh, I gotta rewatch the whole thing again. Hold on, guys.
For all that work and over half a year of waiting, please enjoy the final video.
200 days to create a literally 30-second video. Look how the hair flows.
このまま行かせるとでも。残るはあいつか。仕方ない。少し乱暴しようか。術式判定。
I love it.
赤。
That is amazing. The city, the coloring, the effects. No wonder it took 200 days.
They keep outperforming me and call me.
That was an amazing one. Oh, I appreciate you sharing that one, Rudra. Oh, that was a good one. All right, what's next? It looks like a Japanese cover. I know this is about to get copyrighted. Japanese, when it's in Japanese, make really good soft songs. I don't know, it's just because of the voice that does it, but it's soft. I will. Okay. Y'all love y'all love songs, I see, huh? Aloka, a little lover boy. I love it for you, boy. Aloka, a little lover boy. cute. No, you're absolutely right, Rudra. But Aloka, based off of the songs that I've listened to today, you got to remind me. We watched a lot of stuff today. The one that you gave me that we looked at the lyrics, I think was really good. The beat was good. I liked the EDM. I feel like they all fell in different categories. The music video that you showed me earlier, I feel like speaks volumes to today's society. And I like that aspect of it because it showed me a new side that I didn't know that we were making music like. So it actually is going to push me to go out and see more songs that are made out of India. So if you have a playlist, throw me a playlist. I'd love to hear it. Though I don't understand the words, but it allows me to research it and kind of get the vibe of those individuals. But yeah, I'm going to get to it. It looks like...
This is your brain when you're struggling to...
Hold on. We got to pay the piper. Right. And then we have Lime, right? Glass Animal. Oh, yep. Glass Animal. All right. Here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, I ain't got no English covers. Damn it. Did she say chocolate? Hold on, let me see if I can get English. Oh, sweet. Hold on. Let's restart. We got English. Is this basically the song cover, but just sang in Japanese? I'm seeing that. Yeah, it's changed up. I keep thinking she's saying chocolate. The subtitles could be wrong too. I don't ever trust the subtitles. Chocolate. I still hear chocolate. Chocolate. Sayonara. I thought it was an AI. So it's not an AI, this is actual somebody singing?
Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June.
Aloka, do you know if it's
Can't make you happy
AI?
now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. Heat waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Road shimmer, wiggle in the vision. Heat waves, I'm swimming in the mirror. Road shimmer, wiggle in the vision. Heat waves, I'm swimming in the mirror.
Oh wow, she sings all of these. That's what's up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached our destination. The destination of the end of the stream. I appreciate y'all joining me on this impromptu. I appreciate you guys coming out and indulging me in this. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Remember, 11 a.m. Eastern, we're going live. So make sure I see y'all tomorrow because we about to have a good time. So love y'all. Have a safe rest of your night and day. And until next time.